What's up, nerds? I've got a question for you. Is Outlaws really as bad as some people are saying it is? To be honest, this game was never on my radar of interest before. But I'm on a Star Wars kick right now, and this game was less than $20 without any of the DLC. So, in the effort of seeing what this game is worth before I buy it, I downloaded the demo and decided to give it a fair shot. And right off the bat, I have a genuine problem. The landing onto Tatooine, the planet in which the demo takes place in, took just barely under 2.5 minutes. That is ridiculous. I went AFK completely while I waited to be let into the game. Then, when we first see everything, we have to wait for all the textures to properly load in mid-cutscene. How come people crap on Pokemon but let this kind of criff go scot-free? Anyways, getting into controls and movement, everything feels minimal. I don't know. Something about the way Kay responds feels like there's no weight behind the start of movement for her, without feeling floaty. The floatiness was saved for the speeder bike, but it weirdly works in this game. Like, as a speeder, it has just the right amount of floatiness in it to help it feel real, without it being a burden. Controlling it will be a little jank until you get used to it, but once you do, I can consider it a relatively good experience. Navigation in this game, at least the demo, isn't always as intuitive as I think it's meant to be, as when I played the demo with no recording, I was lost when I went out to the wilds of Tatooine. Thankfully, I was able to correct my mistake for when I did sit down to record, but I did have a guide ready just in case. The ability to use the blasters of enemies we take down is super fun and opens up a lot of tactical opportunities, not to mention a lot of fun weapons to experiment with and learn what you want to keep an eye out for in the future. A major complaint I have about specifically the demo is that the second you beat the last story mission, you are pulled out of the overworld and into a level select with a timer for how much longer you have to play the demo. What the hell? I wasn't expecting to get off Tatooine in the demo, but come on, at least let me just explore Tatooine for the fun of it. Taking a little predictive look, I will say that I really like ND5, which means he's going to die. This is a trend Star Wars has been doing for a while now. I liked K2, he died. I liked L3, she died. I liked that psychopath droid in Maul's Shadow Lord, he died. So, I am expecting ND5 to get scrapped like all the others. Hard to say how K is going to develop, but I will say that I really like Hoss so far, meaning he's either going to get better or he's going to stab us in the back during the climax. Hard to say with the limited intel the demo gave me. I already know that the game doesn't have any kind of morality system. Some say it's to this game's detriment, and I do agree with that. I feel like if you're gonna have us play as a character who's as morally questionable as Kay is presumed to be, then you need to have the options. Do we, dig in on this criminal life, or do we try and rise above it? Give us the option. Tell me in the comments below, what do you think? Is this game worth me trying to make a video reviewing the whole game for? This could be an in defense of video, it could be just me roasting it into oblivion. Let me know what you're expecting in the comments below. And just a little heads up, I've already played a good 3 to 4 hours of the game, and wow, it better get real good real fast. That's if for the sake of it being an in defense of video, I'm just gonna say that. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss an upload. Check out my buddy Tyler Crux. He does a lot of fun stuff over on his channel, like his Road to Completion videos. Definitely check those out if you haven't already. We've had a ton of collabs over the time. I'll catch you later, nerds.